Roy here, and today I'd like to discuss some thoughts on premarital counseling. Now, the odds say that you have about a 50-50 chance of your marriage being successful. My job as a marriage and family therapist doing premarital counseling is to help increase those odds for you by investigating your history of relationships, informing you on how your past may affect your current relationships both today and in the future, and offering insight into the pitfalls of what may get in the way of you having a successful relationship. The newness in a relationship blankets and covers and masks problems. You can't see them clearly right now in the phase that you're in. There's too much chemicals running through your brain that distorts your sense of reality. Come and get an objective opinion about what's going on. Come and see what actually is going on or what might be going on, what you have the potential to do based on your history. Come learn about that so that you can avoid those pitfalls instead of falling into them. At Roar's Therapy, we have a premarital package that is generally about 5 to 6 sessions long. And in that package, you're going to get a workbook, you're going to get a lot of homework to do, and we're going to go over very, very specific topics together. Generally, what we're going to cover in premarital counseling, we're going to go over your family of origin issues. We're going to look about the ways that you did relationship, how you understood relationship worked growing up, and how that's going to mesh together with your partner. We also look at very, very specific issues that address newlyweds. One of the biggest ones, how you manage your money. How are you going to do money together? It's something that couples give very, very little attention to, and probably one of the biggest causes of marital distress in the future. We're going to go over sex. We're going to go over what your expectations about sex are, what's okay, what's not okay for you, what you'd like your sex life to be, and making sure that it lines up with your future spouse. We're going to examine the issue of children, how you raise children, what your expectations about children are. We're going to look at your in-laws. In-laws are one of the great issues of contention within relationships. We're going to look at what's going on with the in-laws. How can we handle any problem that we have with them? How can we soothe that out? How can we work towards having a better connection with our in-laws so that we have that healthy connection with our extended family? We're going to go into basic household necessities. How are you going to run your house? The way you may have run your house may be completely different than that of your spouse. And those issues can become very contentious if we don't examine and expose what our expectations are within that marriage in advance. Examine what are the deal breakers in your marriage. What are the things that if you ran into, or that if your spouse would get involved into, it would absolutely prompt you to want to end the relationship. Very important to get those things out front and open before committing to a deeper relationship.